That was an absolute ripper. And tonight, well, we're back and we welcome back our celebrity teams playing for their chosen charities, hopefully going all the way to $1 million. Let's meet our superstars tonight, and they are none bigger than this man, media and music legend Red Simons, comedian and Logie-winning actor Stephen Curry, and one half of Will and Woody radio host Will McMahon. Good night, guys. Welcome here. Some say the key is in fastest finger first is to get there, to get into the hot seat faster than anybody else. I reckon a couple of our contestants might have thought, I'll get 2 nights on the telly out of this. That's exactly what they've done. Now, I'm going to wake up to what you blokes are up to. All right, first crack at the $1 million. Let's play fastest finger first. The fastest contestant to hit the right number gets into the chair first up. All right, let's go. You ready to go, boys?
Yeah.
All right, let's play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Fastest finger first. Here's the question. Put these TV shows in order from least number of seasons to most. Least to most. A, Faulty Towers. B, Absolutely Fabulous. C, The Simpsons. D, ER. Least to most. Least to most.
I've got it.
Got it? You got that?
I've got it.
There's a lot of swearing under the breath over there, Brett. Okay, all right, the person who is the fastest to get the answers in the right order will play for $1 million. Here is the answers first up. So, Faulty Towers, Absolutely Fabulous, then ER, and of course The Simpsons have been going for over 30 years. Let's see who got it right. Red, Stephen, and Will, all of them got it. Stephen Curry, look at that, 4.81 seconds. Oh, let's go, Curry. That was very, very sharp. Very, very sharp. Who are you playing with?
I am playing with my brother and very good friend, Bernard Curry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to Millionaire Hot Seat tonight, Bernard Curry. Hey.
Hello, Ed.
Hello, Bernard.
Hi, Stephen.
Look at you two boys, fantastic. Let's meet these two. First of all, Stephen, a regular face on Australian screens for over 25 years, well known for his iconic role as Dale Kerrigan in The Castle and his award-winning performance as the King, Graham Kennedy in The King itself. He starred in The Cup as Damien Oliver. Hounds of Love and Cloud Street are just some of the great movies and shows that this man has been a part of. Congratulations, Stephen, on a tremendous career so far, buddy.
Thank you, Eddie. And in fact, I've shared the screen with you many times, haven't I? You played Eddie Maguire in Mr. Black.
I did.
And you're probably the top 3 Eddie Maguires I've ever seen on screen, I'll be honest.
Good.
And you're in The Cup as well. You played Media Puzzle.
Nothing.
Sorry. You played, what was this, Eddie Maguire?
That's right, yeah.
Which again, I think was up there with some of the best I've seen.
Yeah, exactly. I think I'm being typecast, though.
I think you are.
And don't forget, I was in The Castle as well with you.
Was your car in The Castle?
That's a great trivia question. When
Okay.
Dennis Donuto finally became the very successful lawyer, that was my car. And Rob Sitch and Jane Kennedy rang up and said, "Did you just get a new car?" And I said, "Yeah." I said, "We borrow it. We're doing a movie." They said, "Yeah, it's only going to take a couple of days," and that was it.
There you go.
Dennis Donuto's car.
Were you the only one they knew with a Beamer?
I think at that stage,
right,
yes.
okay,
That was it.
right.
That's Stephen Curry. Let's meet Bernard. He's an actor, he's a writer, he's a versatile leading man known for his long-running roles in Wentworth, Neighbours and Home and Away. His US credits include roles in NCIS, CSI and Pretty Little Lies. What a great show that was. And that's not all. He's a talented presenter, singer and guitarist, and he's with us now. Bernard, your international career flies a bit under the radar as far as us knowing over here in a lot of ways, but you've got a great body of work in America these days.
Yeah, my wife Sonia and I decided to just take the plunge, and we just had a baby, so we decided to go to LA. That seems smart, doesn't it?
It does,
and we spent almost 5 years over there, and yeah, I was lucky enough to get good roles in a lot of these sort of big things, and I felt like the career was going well, but then the opportunity came up to come back and play Jack Stewart in Wentworth, and we decided to come back there. So, you know, we had 5 years over. It was brutal, I'm not going to lie, it was pretty tough, but I had a good, fair level of success over there.
Doing a fantastic job, and thanks for everything that you do for so many charities. Let's talk about the one you're involved in tonight, 1 in 5. Now, this is something that's very close to both of you. Tell us about it.
Yep, we've been ambassadors for 1 in 5 for coming up to 20 years now, I believe.
Yeah, almost, yeah.
And they do incredible work for research into mental health. It's started by the Wardlaw family, very good friends of ours.
They lost their son, Matt, to suicide, and they decided not to let that go in vain and started up this charity based on the statistic that 1 in 5 Australians will experience some form of mental illness through their course of their lives. And they're genuinely trying to find a cure, you know what I mean? Trying to find a reason, rather than just finding drugs that mask the symptoms, actually finding out a cure for these things. And hopefully going from 1 in 5 to 9 in 5.
Well done, boys. 15 questions will get you $1 million for 1 in 5. The safe levels are 1,000 and 32,000. And then we want you to go all the way to $1 million. 3 lifelines. Ask the host. Switch. 50-50, no time limit. Leave any time with your current winnings. Boys, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Alright, 15 questions. The first is for $100. Good luck. A crowd rising up and down in sequence to create a ripple effect is known as a what wave? A, new. B, short. C, micro. D, Mexican.
And ban this at the G?
No. They tried to. They banned people throwing drinks up.
Right, okay.
Tacos and burritos.
And generally beer.
Yeah. I mean, look, we could probably save the time here, I reckon. Can we lock in D?
I think so.
Lock in D.
Lock in Mexican wave, correct for $100. Well done, boys. Ready?
Yep. 1 in 1.
$200. A person who reveals a secret is said to have let the cat out of the what? A, house. B, bag. C, car. D, hat.
It's good to let the cat out of the car every now and then.
Well, if it's been in there for too long.
But I think we could probably... I'll leave this one to you, mate.
You let the cat out of the bag, don't you?
Yeah, and that's the last one you're answering.
Say lock it in.
I'll lock it in, Eddie. But
it's in for $200, correct. There you go. $300. What is the term for something ordered by a client, in particular a piece of artwork? A, admission. B, partition. C, commission. D, transition.
Well, there's a commission.
It would be a commission, yes.
There's been a lot of people banging on about stuff when they know the answer, wasting Eddie's time, just waffling, and thinking, just answer the thing, just say lock it in, Eddie, lock in, see commission.
Well, I did try and order an admission of art once.
Did you? How'd that go?
Not so good. No. Let's lock in C
Commission. Alright.
Everyone wants their close-up, don't they? Correct for $300. Well done. $500. A traditional snack eaten by spectators at the Wimbledon Championships is what and cream? A, strawberries. B, cookies. C, peaches. D, coffee.
It's
strawberries.
Yeah, lock in strawberries.
Strawberries and cream is correct for $500. Well done. According to the Wimbledon website, officially, 166,000 portions of strawberries and cream are typically served at the championships. We'll take a break. We've got 11 questions to go for $1 million. The Curry boys are on fire.
All right.
Right after this.
All right.
This year. I am woman, hear me roar.
3 generations of women work, live, and love.
Mum, you're not going in there. 'Cause I've heard it all before, and I've been down there on the floor. No one said. What did you do?
One broken family.
My daughter, she's here.
Scarred by secrets and lies.
Yes, I pay the price.
Now, can new life bring them together?
You need to go.
You really are your mother's daughter.
What's Label like? immersive experience. Welcome to my world. Please don't leave me.
The journey of life begins here.
Hear me roar. Sunshine.
There's only one thing better than a Domino's $5 pizza. Having it delivered to your car for no extra charge. $5 pizzas, bring it in.
If you're male and frequently visit the bathroom during the night, here's some good news. Caruso's Prostate Ease Max may help relieve mild symptoms of medically diagnosed benign prostatic hypertrophy, including dribbling and nighttime frequency. Problems with your flow? Give Prostate Ease Max a go.
Last year, over 400,000 people joined Australia's best performing super fund. Why?
Well, for the low fees, of course.
It's Australian, it's super, and it's yours when you join today.
A distracting new deal every week in February. This week, get a $6 small Big Mac meal and cheeseburger. Order today only on the My Macca's app.
Rather at the tennis? Well, with Sportsbet for the Aussie Open, if your player leads by 4 games in any set, we'll pay you out straight away. That's right, any set, 4 games up, you win with Sportsbet.
Every child is unique, so why do we expect them all to learn the same way? Clue Learning, real-time online school tutoring, personalised for every student. Get 20% off your first 2 sessions now.
iSelect can't help with your naked partner walking past your big presentation, but we could help shrink your electricity and internet bills while you're stuck at home. Compare, select and save with iSelect.
Get your woolies worth with prices dropped on back-to-school favourites, like champagne leg ham sliced or shaved from the deli, dropped to just $19 a kilo.
That's why I pick woolies.
Spending time out in the garden in summer is the best place to be. Kick back with the family, everybody's having a great time. You want your backyard tip-top in summer because that's where it all happens. You absolutely want to protect your garden from the heat. Choose some drought-tolerant plants, throw around some mulch. There's so much that you can do. So once you've laid the groundwork, it's just time to get out there and play. A pitch that stays green and no LBW. That's how we summer play.
This program proudly brought to you by Tourism Australia. Plan your next holiday here this year at australia.com.
They're not quite sure whether they've got yet. Is that right? That's what you're saying in the end, break.
Yeah.
$1,000 and then you're home.
All right.
$1,000 in your pocket, something for your charity, 1 in 5. Let's do it. A moon is formally defined as a planet's natural what? A. Spacecraft. B. Missile. C. Satellite. D. Shuttle.
I've seen a lot of natural spacecraft in the time. No. I'm working on a blueprint for one. I'll show you that in a couple of weeks. But I think we can pretty much
Safely say satellite.
Lock in C.
Roll in. It's in. It's correct. You got $1,000.
All right, here we go. Let's go.
Hey, Stephen.
Yes.
You look back on the people who built Channel 9, certainly the on-air performers, people like Bert Newton, Daryl Summers over the years.
Yes,
but I go back to the King.
Oh, the King, yes.
I go back to the King. Tell us about playing such a beloved character, and tell us a bit about Graham Kennedy, what he meant to television and entertainment at that time.
I don't think there'll ever be anyone who betters him for talent, for spark, for ingenuity. He was one of those guys who could think on his feet, and was so. That's part of his genius, was being able to. You never knew what was coming with Graham, and It was just such a thrill to be able to play him, but that also meant the stress of actually getting it right was pretty intense because you don't want to stuff up a story like that.
The Castle. I mean, it's a cultural phenomenon.
I mean, that was pretty early days for me as well, and so it was without a doubt, and still remains the best comedy script I've ever read. But also part of it was just the heart, and that film is so full of incredible dialogue, but the joy of it for me is the fact that almost all of the comedy is gleaned from how much this family loves each other. And that's almost every family comedy in history is about dysfunction. And that film has such an indelible message about the importance of family and home, and they're just fantastic.
Well, we are now 10 questions away of putting $1 million in the pool room.
Okay.
And let's get stuck in
saying, shut up and let's get on with it.
$10,000. Here it comes. Which of these are a type of ham? A, splotch. B, speck. C, dot. D, fleck.
I was going to say, Bernie, you've got a splotch of ham on your jacket there. No, look, that's just not fair. Are you thinking B, spec?
I'm thinking B, spec.
Lock in B, spec.
B, spec is locked in and correct for $2,000. Common variety of Italian smoked or cured ham. The original word comes from the German meaning fat. Right, 2,000 going for 4, and 3 lifelines in play. You're in good shape, boys. 4,000. Meryl Streep has appeared in all but which of these movie musicals? A, Chicago. B, Mary Poppins Returns. C, Mamma Mia. D, Into the Woods.
She's definitely Mamma Mia.
Into the Woods.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
You sure?
No.
Okay, good. Got there in the end.
Chicago.
You can ask me, you can get rid of this and get another question for 4,000, or play 50-50.
I reckon we get rid of it.
Yeah?
No, I'm just joking. What do you think? Sorry.
Movie musicals.
What do you think?
I'm thinking Chicago.
Why?
I just don't remember her being in it, but then Mary Poppins Returns, I didn't see.
Big fan of Mary Poppins Returns.
I did not see
I have not seen that poster on your bedroom wall, I'll be honest.
Meryl Streep has appeared in all but which of these movie musicals?
You're thinking Chicago, right?
Yeah, I think Chicago.
That's 3 lifelines. Switch?
Perfect.
We can switch.
What do you think?
Yep. Alright, let's do it.
That's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you have gone for?
Go with Chicago.
Chicago was correct. Switch it out.
Alright.
Won't be hearing the end of that for some time.
No, alright. What is the term for a female horse that is less than 4 years old? A, colt. B, damsel. C, filly. D, debutante.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah.
Is it C?
Yeah, no, it's...
Lock in C?
Yep.
I think lock in C.
Yeah, lock in C.
Lock in C, filly is correct for $4,000. Well played. That was a good use of a lifeline.
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
It's a long drive home, and I don't think Bernie agrees.
What sort of songs might you be listening to on the way home tonight? Chicago?
Chicago. Yeah. Give them the old razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle. Okay.
$8,000.
Okay. I got the blood right.
By definition, which of these words describes something that develops slowly but in a harmful way? A, interminable. B, inarticulate. C, insidious. D, intermittent.
I would say interminable is painfully never-ending. Inarticulate is them dudes what don't speak good. Intermittent is stopping and starting.
Correct.
Insidious.
Here's a movie. I think it's Insidious.
It's insidious. Yeah.
Magic words.
Lock in C, insidious.
Thank you. Correct, $8,000. Thank you, Stephen and Bernard. The term derives from the Latin word meaning cunning. $16,000. Here we go. Brothers Michael and Andrew Tierney are members of which Australian group? A. Human Nature. B. Crowded House. C. Jet. D. The Wiggles.
Well, I will take umbrage with B, Crowded House, being the Australian group.
Look, it's 100%. It's human nature. Yeah, it's human nature.
So say it.
Lock in A, human nature.
Locked in. Bang! $16,000. Here we go. Formed in 1981, group consists of the Tierney brothers along with Toby Allen and Phil Burton. 2019 band were inducted into the ARIA Hall of Fame. All right, boys, get set. Next question is for the guaranteed $32,000, and then we're into the big money. 2 lifelines in play. The Curry boys are hot. Let's come back right after this and play for the big money.
Strap in for the wildest all-out Tassie spectacular.
I love you too.
Tomorrow on 9.
Get your Woolies worth with prices dropped on back-to-school favourites like champagne leg ham sliced or shaved from the deli, dropped to just $19 a kilo.
That's why I pick Woolies.
At Spotlight, save more at our summer savings sale with 30 to 50% off the entire range of ready-to-hang curtains, and save a massive 50% off all ready-to-hang indoor blinds, so you can open it, roll it and keep it cool for less. Sale starts tomorrow. At Spotlight, it's what you make it.
I'm home.
What'll it be tonight?
I just want a relaxing night on the couch. Perhaps something a little bit more irresistible. Not bad. But
Rich cream, crunchy biscuit, and luscious Tim Tam chocolate. Come home to the magic of a Tim Tam. What more could you wish for?
The new crispy barbecue McCo's has arrived at Macca's. Made with juicy beetroot, 100% Aussie beef and crispy onions. Takes you, we'll be here.
Australian made for Australian homes. Now at Harvey Norman. Rest in comfort with Bambi's Country Pride Wool Rich Pillow. Just $39 each. Combining wooden upholstery in a pared back contemporary silhouette. The Australian made Harrison Queen Bed. Only $1,799. The Sleepmaker Alaska Queen Mattress features 5-zone micro pocket coil support and fusion gel. Choice of feels, $1,799 each. Buy on 60 months interest free and receive a bonus gift card up to $500. Now at Harvey Norman.
Hello. No. Have a good day.
All done, Luke? Just a few more minutes. All done, Luke? Just a few more minutes.
All done, Luke?
Just a few more minutes, Mum. Wonder, full of goodness.
If you've been thinking about university, now's the time to get started. But enrolments close on the 21st of February. Find the right study choice for you, all in one place with Open Universities Australia. Explore online courses today.
With Beam Your Sunday Drive, your taxi, your home away from home. We've shared your journey. Now with Mazda Assured, the journey continues. With a guaranteed future value, you can enjoy a new Mazda more often. Search Mazda Assured today.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. We are into the serious business. You get this, you've guaranteed your charity 32 grand. Here it comes. For the 1 in 5 charity, question. Which of these animals appears more than once on Australia's current coat of arms? A. Lion. B. Kangaroo. C. Swan. D. Emu.
What do you think?
I mean, the coat of arms is on the 50-cent piece. Is that right? Yes.
No. Okay.
Isn't it? Kangaroo and the emu. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to be lion and swan, but there might be one of those things with those two lions meeting each other. Like on the English, that's the English coat of arms. They're two lions. Yeah. Okay. So let's.
It could be a couple of swans back there just kind of milling about, you know.
Is that the sort of thing that Eddie would know? I mean, he's flightless. So probably knows a fair bit about emu.
50-50's that, boys?
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go 50-50, knock you out to 2, so we've got a right one and a wrong one to play with. Okay, 2 incorrect answers out.
Doesn't really help us much, does it? Why would it be lion? Why would the lion appear twice on the coat of arms? What business has it? It's a ring-in.
It's a ringing, that's right, but you never know.
Well, you got rid of the 2 big hitters.
Okay, I mean, the swan wasn't introduced, was it? Is that a dumb question? It's the native. So why would the lion appear twice? It just wouldn't.
Okay. That's good logic.
Lock it in.
Go. See. Lock it, see.
Red, what would you have gone for in this occasion?
Well, as somebody who was born in Great Britain, I would take a guess and say that there are 3 lions. 1, 2, 3.
Did you hear him?
It's like a shit-eating laugh, wasn't it?
Red, if this was Red Faces, what would you be doing about this stage?
Hitting the gong, yes, thank you.
You've got the gong, boys. It is lion. Boy, it's going to be a long drive home for you tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys, you did really well. You got up to the $32,000 question. $1,000 each for your magnificent charity, so $2 grand for 1 in 5. That's where we leave you. It's Will and Red to play next to see who gets into the hot seat for $1 million. Curry boys, thanks guys.
Thank you. Cheers, Ed.
Well, here you go. Oh, close, but no cigar. All right, here comes the question. Fastest finger first. Will and Red going head to head. Good luck, boys. Here it is. Fastest finger first. Order these Australian states and territories from smallest to largest in land area. A. New South Wales, B. Tasmania, C. Northern Territory, D. Victoria. Smallest to largest. There we go, and bang, time is up. All right, the person who is the fastest here will be the next person into the hot seat to play for $1 million. Here's the answers, and the answers are Tasmania's the smallest, then Victoria, then New South Wales. Northern Territory, the biggest landmass of those 4. These people got it right, Brett and Will, and it was Will who got it right. Good on you, Will. Into the chair, buddy. Good on you, Will.
Thanks, mate.
Great to have you here. All right. Now, Will, who are you playing with? Let me guess.
Yeah.
What's his name?
No. Huge. No, it's my best mate Woody. I do the show with him. It's a pleasure having him on the show.
Yes, very much so. Woody Whitelaw is ready to play. Who wants to be a millionaire? Woody!
You got Red. You got Red. Got the Red.
I love the arrogance of you. I love the interviews. You're talking about Blake was the lead guitarist for Skyhooks, mate. He let all the other bands go first, then the big hit.
He's a legend. I don't think you guys understand how dangerously irrelevant I was feeling in that chair. And I was really worried that if I didn't get that question, like Red would have come up, he would have won $1 million, and then it just would have been like, oh, well, we can probably all go home now.
Will McMahon and Woody Whitelaw, they host what is now the top-rated Will and Woody show on Kiss FM. They recorded their hit show from Woody's front porch, believe it or not, during COVID-19 lockdown. They've worked together for 10 years, and they have earned rave reviews for their sellout sketch comedy show, The Naked Truth. That was back in 2015. The last 5 years has been sensational for them. Will is a writer, an arts law graduate, and a mental health advocate. Good on you, Will. Congratulations on all that. Woody is a Raw Comedy State finalist and a self-proclaimed spelling prodigy.
Yeah.
Well, we get some spelling questions on here.
We don't, do we? Because I thought there could be.
No, we do.
Can you? Because doesn't the spelling get given away?
Yes, but we have usually 4 types of the spelling of one particular word.
Oh, hello, Ez.
There we go.
Line me up, baby. Feed it to me, Edward.
Gotcha for life. Tell me about Gotcha for life.
Oh, mate, Gotcha for Life, we're really pumped to be a part of Gotcha for Life because their philosophy is all about having a mate that you can share your mental health with. And I get depressed, and a lot of the time, you know, the only reason I get through it is that I've got Woody to speak to every day. And one of the big issues is, or one of their big strategies is, it's prevention through connection. So the idea is that there's this real paradox with mental health where a lot of the time the only way out of what you're going through is by talking to someone, but that's the hardest thing to do. So Gotcha for Life is all about finding someone, connecting with someone, and knowing that you've got that person all the time as your mate that you can always go to and just say, hey, I'm not feeling great, and that's totally cool. So Gus Wallen has just been such a legend for us, and we're making a mental health app with Gus this year.
He's a great man.
He's such a good dude. And he sent us a video just before actually to say good luck. And he was on the beach there, and a little bit worried that some of the cash is going to go towards a few Chico rolls for Gus on the beach.
He doesn't have any more Chico. So now, the reason why I've got you guys on the show
let's
is
talk about
because you rang me to be on your show.
Yeah,
and you set him up. Will, please explain.
On Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in Turkey or something, there was a viral story about a woman who didn't get the answer. It was a $100 question, or whatever the currency is over there, for where is the Great Wall of China. So I brought it into the show, and I was like, this will be a hoot. I'll ask Woody what the Great Wall is. We'll see what happens. Gave him the 4 answers. He looked at them and he said, oh, can I find a friend? And I was like, well, shit. But so he calls his dad. The 2 of them together end up agreeing that the Great Wall of China is in India.
Dad thought we were on Millionaire with you, so he thought we were on TV, and thought the reputation of the family was going right down the toilet from that moment on.
And where it went to next was you ring me up to have another trip.
That's right.
Have a look at this.
This is really Eddie, is it?
It is Eddie Maguire here. Good on you, buddy. You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Which one of these cities is not in Europe? Paris, Moscow, Athens, Budapest.
Okay, Dad, my heart tell me Budapest. Where are you at?
Not in Europe, it'd be Moscow.
Are you 100% sure Moscow?
I've done this before. You've got to trust me.
Isn't Budapest in Africa?
It's definitely
Okay.
Woody, it comes back to you.
I'm going to go with what Dad said. I'm going to lock in B, Moscow.
You're going to stick with your dad after last time?
Amazingly, yes.
Sorry, Woody.
What?
Moscow, of course, is in Europe.
So it's Budapest. It is Budapest.
Budapest is in Europe.
Athens?
The capital of Greece, of course. It is in Europe.
Paris?
Paris is the capital of France. It too is in Europe. And once again, Will has stitched you and your dad up.
The good news is on this occasion, Woody, is that you are on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and we don't have an option for you to ring your dad. Okay? We'll come back. 15 questions for $1 million right after the break on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Will and Woody, and then Red Simon's the car.
Hello, Paul Lobb with you. The Dragons have approached the NRL about signing controversial footballer Israel Folau. Dozens of homes have been destroyed as a bushfire rages near Perth. Liberal MP Craig Kelly has received a dressing down from the Prime Minister for spreading misinformation about COVID vaccines. Interest rates remain on hold, with the RBA saying they're unlikely to rise again until 2024. And a monster blizzard has hit parts of the US, the snowstorm bringing New York to a standstill. That's it from the newsroom for now. Good night.
NBN News, nightly at 6.
Every day I'm reminded just how lucky we are to live in Australia. There are plenty of people who wish they were here right now. We're not taking it for granted anymore.
Whatever happens, we're holidaying here this year, and we want you to do the same. We're all back at work, but we're back at work in the best place in the world. So it's time for us to start dreaming of where to explore next.
I've always wandered across the country by train. Now the biggest decision is which way to go.
Queensland is where I'll be taking my family. My daughter's not quite ready for the big theme parks, but you are never too small for turtles.
So, join us, because the best is in your backyard. And when we holiday here this year, we can all recover together.
Now is the time to plan your next holiday at Australia.com.
Made to melt you. Lindor by the Lindt Master Chocolatier.
When I turned 30, I felt like my life was over. It set me into a panic that I could be running out of time. I absolutely do feel ashamed to even be talking about this. It brings up questions. What's wrong with her? What is she doing wrong that she's 31 and I've never been on a date. I'm so ready to find love.
Well and Woody from Kiss FM, ready to go here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Boys, here's the tale of the tape. 15 questions, the safe levels, as you know, at 1,000 and 32,000, all the way up to 1 million. 3 lifelines in play. You can ask the host, you can switch 50-50. That's there for you to use at your disposal. We can use them on any question you like. You can use them all on one if you need to. No time limit. Leave any time with your current winnings. Are you ready to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, mate. Let's
play. Go for $100. Alright boys, this is the real McCoy. You're not mucking around in the radio studio now. Basic swimming stroke is the doggy what? A, paddle. B, dash. C, wade. D, bag.
Right, so we're both thinking A, obviously. Yes, lucky style wasn't an option, but yes, I think A, paddle. I thought, because it's like freestyle, I've heard people refer to it as that. But we're locking A. We're going to lock in A.
Correct. Let's move on to questions.
Yeah, that's up.
Question 2 for $200. A device for cushioning vibrations in a car's suspension is a what absorber? A, shock. B, jolt. C, panic. D, surprise.
It's a shock absorber. It's a shock absorber. Yeah. I'm happy to lock in A as well if you are. Yeah, let's do it. Lock in A.
I need a shock absorber after the last answer. For $200, well played. All right, 300. Come on, boys, you're hot. $300. A traditional English dish primarily made from potatoes and cabbage is bubble and what? A, crackle. B, pop. C, squeak. D, snap.
I think it's squeak. Have you heard, or is that a movie? I just know I've heard that combo before.
No, it's almost definitely squeak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why did you say that?
No, it's almost definitely squeak.
Okay.
I just wanted to just...
Oh, because they're the ones with the rice bubbles things, aren't they? Snap,
Oh,
crackle,
they
and pop.
are. I see what they've done there. I mean, yeah.
They're trying to make us look like
Yeah,
idiots.
they are. We'll look in C, squeak.
Squeak is locked in. Further trivia question for no money. What great Australian pop icon was known as Squeak?
Squeak. Red.
John Paul Young.
John Paul Young.
John Paul Young is correct.
I don't think he was throwing to you, Red. I think he actually thought you might have been squeak.
I don't think so. Squeak is correct for $300. Great stuff. This can also include ingredients such as bacon, leftover roast meat, and other leftover vegetables. It is the English dim sum in a lot of ways on a plate.
Yeah, right.
$500.
Delicious.
Which of these numbers is spelled incorrectly?
Here
Come on,
we
spelling
go.
bee.
Leave it to me.
11th, B 12th, C 13th, D 14th.
Huge.
Pretty sure it's.
Sorry, I'm a bad speller, so...
I'm pretty sure it's B. B doesn't have the. I'm pretty sure B doesn't have the V in there.
Oh, you're looking for an F in there in 12th, sorry. Is that what you're saying?
Bloody hell.
It's 12th. It is 12th.
It's definitely. That's how you spell 11th.
The 11th, yeah.
That's how you spell 13th.
And 14th.
That's how you.
Yeah, that's how you spell 14th.
12. I think 12th
It's
is
an
spelled
F
with that. No, I don't think there's an F there either. I think it's just.
The 12th.
I think it's just. T-W-E-L-T-H. I think that's how it's spelled. 12th.
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 The 12th.
You just go straight to the
12th man. It's the 12th man. The 12th man.
Oh, the 12th man.
Yeah. What 12 were you thinking of? I think you're right with 12. I think we both think there's an irregularity there. We've got different irregularities, which is concerning, but I think that B is correct.
Are you sure we shouldn't use a lifeline?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
You're an expert in spelling, aren't you?
Let's.
Yeah,
come on.
no, well said, Ed.
Second-guessing
We're going to
ourselves.
lock in B.
Oh no.
12th is correct for $500.
Oh, you absolute.
The correct spelling is T-W-E-L-F-C-H. What are you doing?
I bought a snack as well, actually. It was huge. Snacks backstage are wild.
All right, the $1,000 next, or the first safe level. Here we go. Want some water to wash that down with? On a standard Monopoly board, what image is used to represent the electric company property? A, lightning bolt. B, power line. C, light bulb. D, power plug.
Pretty sure it's C.
You play Monopoly, don't you?
I bet no.
So, I've got no idea. So, for me, I mean, power line just makes sense to me, but that's just...
What do you mean by... Well,
if I was
power
having...
line, I'm just going to have a card with a black cable running through it.
Yeah.
Maybe something a little bit more...
But light bulb to me feels a bit more idea-y, like, you know...
No, it's not. It's definitely not light bulb. It's definitely not power line. It's a light bulb.
It's definitely not a
I can
power
see
plug.
it. It's a yellow... On the old board, it's the yellow light bulb. It's the yellow light bulb. I can see it.
Yeah, I trust you.
I want to lock in light bulb, please.
Lock in light bulb. It's correct for $1,000. Yeah.
Okay. You're welcome, Gus.
One of the two utilities, the other is Waterworks, which is represented by a tap. Hey, now, what are you, a qualified marriage settlement?
Yes, true. Yes.
How often do you do that?
Not very often. And actually, while I'm on TV, 1-800 Happily Ever After. Give me a call. Is that the camera, or am I looking?
Tried to barrel it.
Oh, hang on, here he is. Give me a call, 1-800 Happily Ever After.
There you go. These two work in radio, huh? Let's take a break. Back with Will and Rudy right after this.
Australia's great vaccine rollout.
I will be standing in line when the vaccine is available to me.
The facts, the fiction, your questions.
I just want to know what the effect of getting the jab would have on breastfeeding mothers.
No, that's a great question.
When is it going to happen for all of us?
A current affair tomorrow.
It's sweet and so irresistible. Take your summer pick-me-up to the next level. Delicious McCafe flavoured iced coffee. Drive through today.
If you've been thinking about university, now's the time to get started. But enrolments close on the 21st of February. Find the right study choice for you, all in one place with Open Universities Australia. Explore online courses today.
You know your lounge is a little yuck, stains, germs and years of muck, leather and fabric. We will bring them back to life.
Electrodry treats the most difficult stains, leaving you with a clean, soft, healthy lounge. Our unique cleaning systems are safe and effective on the most delicate fabrics. Breathe new life into your lounge with Electrodry's upholstery cleaning.
You need Electrodry.
Electrodry.
Some things are worth the wait. The Ford plate clearance is back, with outstanding deals on selected 2020 plate vehicles, like a Ford Puma from just $31,490 drive away. But don't wait, stocks can't last.
I lost 28 kilos.
I lost 32 kilos.
And I lost 16 kilos. With Jenny Craig, you get delicious, ready-made meals and a weight loss consultant to support you through your weight loss journey.
On Rapid Results, members lost an average of 5 kilos in the first 4 weeks.
Rapid Results works for weight loss.
Start today with our free 8-week membership plus free delivery. Cost of food additional.
What are you waiting for? Call Jenny Craig now.
Get $4,000 to spend on that special thing for the house. Refinance your home loan with St. George and get $4,000 cash back to spend on whatever you like. Search St. George Refinance or ask your broker today.
Hot Seat is back with a bang. With new episodes.
Yes, thank you.
New excitement. Yes. And massive new wins.
You've won $100,000.
New Millionaire Hot Seat. Weekdays at 5 on 9.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Will McMahon and Woody Whitelaw, Will and Woody from Kiss FM's afternoon show right around the country.
Sorry,
And
before we go on, can we get wardrobe out here? This guy's showing more pep.
Is that not enough or too much?
I think he might do it. Is it too? Is it?
Let's go to the question, boys. $2,000. What is the meaning of the word asunder? A, apart. B, up high. C, down low. D, up close.
I feel like under, down low. No, okay, fair enough. Well, although, hear me out.
Yeah,
I think the first thing
I actually don't know.
I think the first thing you think when you go asunder is down low, and that's trick. I think it's a bit of a trick. You know what I mean? For the novice players like myself. So I think that's a bit of a, what do we call that one? A red herring. If two things are asunder, they might be apart.
Yeah, there's an expression, I thought it was far and sunder, but maybe that's just because I've minced the words together. It might be far and asunder, but far and sunder means like, you say like they're thrown far and sunder, which means they're thrown apart from each other. So,
Yeah, sure.
So for my logic, I think close is out of it.
Okay.
So I think we can knock out up close in that logic. Now, with the same logic though, I feel like it could be up high or apart. Because you could be thrown far and up high to create that sense of separation and distance, which is what the expression denotes.
If we're not sure, I got a little bit of advice back at the house.
Yeah.
Saying that if you're going to use your swappy, go early. We're only at 1,000. I reckon if we swap this puppy out, we might get an easy question. Because you don't seem, no offence, but you just don't seem certain.
What do you think? Come on.
I reckon it's apart, but yeah, no, do I risk all our money on that? No, what do you want to do, man?
Jeez, that was a big flip. I was just happy sitting back there.
Sorry.
So what's the saying? A far and asunder.
Far and asunder. Far and asunder. Well, apparently, I thought it was just sunder, but I think it's far and asunder.
Far and asunder.
Asunder.
You know what? I always go with what you say, and it hasn't got me to a bad spot so far. I'm happy to go with you. Let's go apart. Let's do it. Let's just bloody do it.
Yeah.
Say the words.
Lock in A.
Now, Woody, when you were doing your marriage celebrant exam, does the term asunder or the word asunder appear as the pivotal line in a marriage ceremony?
Let's not put this on national TV yet, because I might have my licence ripped up. Maybe it's updated since you got married.
No, well, this is pretty traditional. I think it was.
Okay. Yeah.
What God brings together, let no man cast asunder.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Okay. Which means let no man separate or throw apart.
Shocking for my career.
You might need some of the cast to get off cast.
I don't know if you're a man of the cloth, that's maybe not it. But as in to be torn asunder, meaning to be ripped apart.
Huge.
$4,000, 3 lifelines still in play. Let's go.
It's amazing how you question yourself, isn't it?
It is. What is the name of the clown in Stephen King's novel It?
Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Sorry,
No, we like that. B, Pinhead. C, Leatherface. D, Candyman.
Lock in A, Pennywise.
In. Correct. $4,000 on a rock. 8,000, 3 lifelines. We're in good shape.
Yeah.
What is the where in the human body is the pituitary gland located? A, armpit. B, brain. C, chest. D, groin.
Exercise science is also your bag.
I got through half an exercise science degree.
Oh, well, you're the man then.
It's not the brain. I'm pretty sure it's not the chest. I reckon it's either the armpit or the groin.
Why are you knocking out brain so quick?
There just isn't a pituitary gland in there.
Pretty good reasoning.
You get glands here. You get glands here, and you can get a gland.
So it's the lymphatic system.
Yeah. And I think if you've got a swollen pituitary gland, it's up. It's.
Yeah. Look, I'm going to be honest. My first inkling was armpit.
You got 3 lifelines sitting there.
Should we just switch it out?
You want to swap it out?
Yeah, because again, I had a bit of back of house chat.
Yeah, I've said this before.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Let's we'll swap it out, Eric.
Out, swap, use the lifeline. Let's get rid of that. What would you have gone for, boys?
Armpit.
Brain is the answer. That's gone. Switch. Forget about it.
Hey, good switch.
Good switch. Good call.
Back of house advice.
Electric car manufacturer Tesla Inc. is headquartered in which of these countries? A, Germany. B, Japan. C, USA. D, United Kingdom.
Where's the Muskman from?
Well, he's actually South African originally.
Jeez.
But then he moved to the States because he started PayPal, and then he sold that. And I'm pretty sure there's a guy called Tim Urban who writes a blog called Wait But Why, and he's the only person journalist that Elon Musk has let inside his headquarters, and he helicoptered him, and I'm pretty sure he lives in New York. So if you're helicoptering someone, you're in the same country. I know this is roundabout logic, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure it's USA. I'm pretty sure.
Do you want to just go through the others? Definitely not in Germany.
I'd be really surprised if it was anything but the US.
Boys?
Yeah, I think we should lock in C, USA.
Lock it in?
Yeah, mate, do it.
Lock in Elon Musk, who's recently become the richest man in the world, is headquartered in the United States of America for $8,000. Would have been some helicopter flight from New York to California, but anyway.
It's a wild story.
Would have flown into somewhere and then flown in and But anyway, good story.
Yeah.
16 grand is next. Let's take a break. Red Simon's yet to come, but these boys are flying at the moment.
They're hot.
It's
Woody's nipples up top. You can see.
the show.
City of Newcastle presents New Annual. With more than 50 events across 10 days, the festival will feature dance, theatre, art, music, and a range of live performances and festival bars. New Annual from February 12 to 21. Find out more at newannual.com.
What I love about this pan is that it is truly non-stick, so everything just slides right off it.
Get the all-new Perfect Pro Pan from Clever Range, the world's best non-stick frying pan. With the latest in food-safe non-stick technology and toughest cooking surface you may ever use, it stops sticking and makes cleaning easy. Look at this milk. You can see it's burnt. Watch as it wipes out with just a paper towel. Even burnt sticky cheese just slides right off. Make amazing meals the fast and easy way thanks to the tough, durable, non-stick thermocomb surface and raised features that elevates the food. This traps the heat to cook cleaner and helps to reduce stick further. No more chicken skin or salmon sticking to the pan. Burnt molten sugar just slides right off the surface. Oven safe up to 260 degrees. Make a tasty deep pan pizza, as well as bake, grill, roast, toast, crisp, brown, steam and more. With rigid 3-layered construction and solid 5mm base, get superb heat retention and perfect even cooking with no hot spots. Stop struggling with your scratch pan that sticks and beware of similar styles and quality that can cost over $200.
The non-stick surface is second to none.
Call 029 387 4100. Get to cleverrange.com.au. Get the 24 and the 28cm Perfect Pro with the bonus helper handle to easily carry heavy dishes, both for just $129. Be one of the first 37 orders and you'll get the all-new soft silicone rim uni-lid. Fits any pot or pan between 24 and 28cm wide and soft. It keeps the heat in and turns your Perfect Pro into a mini stovetop oven. With a built-in removable magnetic timer, you'll know exactly when your food is ready. Keep it on the lid or store it on the fridge. $40 in value, it's yours free. You'll also get the amazing Sumo Chopper, the fast, easy, one-stop chopper that cuts your prep time in half. $30 in value, it's yours free, plus the roll and whole garlic peeler. Peels the skin right off the clove, also yours free, all for just $129. What are you waiting for? Call 029 387 4100. Get to cleverrange.com.au and don't miss out.
Dr. Sanders, how does it feel to be responsible for the life of the president?
It's the most important thing in the world.
Do you love your family, Ellen?
Toni Collette stars in the gripping drama.
Why are you doing this?
You're gonna kill the president, otherwise we will kill your family.
Hostages. Stream it on 9 now. Your world of free entertainment.
Will and Woody from Kiss FM. That is Will McMahon and Woody Whitelaw, ready to go for 16,000. And you've still got me to help you, and 50-50 to get as far as you can, boys. 2 off, 32 grand. Let's go for it. Come on. Yep. And we are playing for the Gotcha for Life Foundation. Let's go. The name of which of these cities translates into English as Northern Capital? A. Bangkok. B. Kuala Lumpur. C. Jakarta. D. Beijing.
That is definitely not my specialty, but I really want to hear what you're thinking, RJ, so I can laugh at you.
That's not very nice. well, so which one of these ones? You're good at geography. Which one of these ones is quite high?
Geography is definitely not my specialty.
The name of which of these cities translates into English as Northern Capital? That's the question.
Which translates into English is not. So the point is, it could be a very old name.
Okay, Bangkok. Well, hang on. Northern Capital, Kuala Lumpur. It's two.
It's just stop.
But it's two words, and it's not. You know what I mean?
No,
the
that's
syntax. The syntax.
It's 2 words. Northern Capital.
It's the only one with 2 words.
But we don't know. Like in Thai, for example, Bang could mean north, and Kok could mean capital. So likely. Are you saying just because there's 2 words, Kuala Lumpur?
Translates into English as.
Are we worried that Beijing could be? No. Okay. So actually, I know something about Beijing. Beijing used to be called Peking.
As in Peking.
Yes.
Peking
that's the old name for it.
You want to use 50-50, not 2 out, so we've got a
I
chance.
just don't know what we're going to gain from it. Like, because at the end, right now, you can throw a blanket over Bangkok, Beijing, and Jakarta. If we're being honest, we've got no idea. KL's only standing out because
We go from 1 in 4 to 1 in 2.
True. And also,
and if
they
KL's
might
left,
bang out. They might. Yeah, if KL's left, we go for KL. But we may as well get the 50-50 just to make sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
50-50.
Yeah. Let's use a lifeline.
Done. 2 incorrect answers disappear off the screen. One or the other.
What do you think? Let's go for Beijing for no reason. There's been absolutely no logic.
But
there's no logic in
I think
anything
there's a
here.
reason that you knew a fact about Beijing, and I think there's something out there that's telling us.
Oh God, don't take us there. Let's go Beijing.
Do it, man. You lock it in the.
Oh my God. Right,
no, do it. Let's do it.
Okay, let's lock in D Beijing, please, Eddie. Oh man, I didn't like that look. Twisted your mouth.
You went for Beijing based on what?
Will's facts.
I didn't have a fact. I knew it.
Well, the fact that you go to the flower drum and like Peking duck or something.
Yeah, that was it.
It is delicious as a
Beijing
pancake.
is correct for
Sorry, Red. You have to hold that cap. Boys. Sticking around like a bad smell.
Okay, 1 lifeline, which is asked me, 32 grand. Next question, you're guaranteed if you get it right. Let's go.
Here we go.
Australian Gillian Rolton won back-to-back Olympic gold medals in which sport? A, rowing. B, archery. C, equestrian. D, diving.
Right, now before you say anything here, I just want to say I'm really happy that we've got the arse here, because sports, that's his bag.
Yeah, that is very true.
Super tight. I'm pretty happy about that. Because
Let's try and do it without him though, because let's flex. What would Australia have gone back to back in? Rowing or?
you should ask him.
Okay, let's go.
Are you going to use your lifeline?
Yes.
Are you going to ask the host?
Yeah, we'd love to ask the host.
Here's what I think. What was that noise you made? When I asked the question. That's it.
You think it's equestrian?
Yep. Final answer is equestrian.
Fine,
Okay.
okay. Lock in equestrian.
Lock in equestrian.
Yeah.
Bang, 52,000.
There we go. Can we high five you in? Okay.
Let's do a COVID high five.
Hey, there we go. Beautiful.
$32,000.
Gussie Wallen, 32 grand for Gotcha for Life.
Get 64 free hit.
That's
Let's go.
huge.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on,
Yeah.
boys. There's 5 to go for $1 million. Elizabeth Woolridge Grant is better known by what stage name? A, Dua Lipa. B, Lady Gaga. C, Lizzo. D, Lana Del Rey.
Elizabeth Woolridge Grant is a very English name.
Yeah,
Isn't
okay.
it?
Yeah,
Is Lana Del Rey's English, isn't she?
I don't know.
What's one of her songs? She did that 50 Shades song. She's very, she's very
The
slow. And
summer, the summertime.
I feel that summertime.
Yeah, summertime.
Elizabeth.
At the end of the day, Lizzo is a shortening of Elizabeth, and we're idiots if we discount her.
Elizabeth Woolridge Grant.
Yeah, no, I know.
Is so Lana Del Rey.
Is it?
I think Lizzo's. I just think it's too obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be a very good red herring.
It's almost like the someone that did the joke answer.
Yeah, that's actually a good point.
Lizzo,
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Okay.
Woolridge Grant.
All right. Jeez. Sorry, mate. Well, you flipped it on me. You really convinced me. You did a good job of it.
So you were more Lizzo.
No, I think you pointed something out there. It's a $32,000 question. It's so obviously Lizzo, Elizabeth Lizzo, that it is Lana Del Rey. I'm with you. I back you.
Lock one in.
Ed? We're locking in D.
Oh my god. That was a bad idea.
What? Why did you say that after I locked it in? What are you doing?
I regret it.
You have won 64.
The boys that nobody wanted Nobody thought I'd be here at 64 grand. It was a dumb radio bit, and now... can we have the check? Can we just have it? Can we
don't go the early Craig boys.
Okay, sorry about that.
See, we're gonna-
Simon's fans are furious.
Now, guys, I'm going to write a check for 64,000.
Yes.
But I'm also going to show you a question for 125.
Oh, God, this is the game.
Come on, here we go. Here we go.
$125,000 question.
Written by Samuel Taylor Coleridge in 1798 is the poem.
Bloody hell.
Frost at what? A, dawn. B, midday. C, dusk. D, midnight.
Before these suggestions were even read out, I said dawn, and I'm saying that as in that's wrong, because that's frost at dawn is such a common thing to say. Oh, the frost at dawn. How many times have we said it?
No, I know. I was going to do this morning. You picked me up, but
that's right.
Thank you. What do you
that frost at dawn.
So yeah, I was boom. Frost at dusk. Frost at midday would never happen. Would never happen. And maybe Sam's whole thing was, that's my whole point. It was a bit of frostiness at midday, which never happens.
Samuel Taylor Coleridge. The poem is Frost at what?
So,
that is a check that says, Will and Woody, $64,000 for your charity, Gotcha for Life.
do you want to go there? Or if we take it, are we out?
You can take it, but you can tell me when you can hold it.
Okay.
Hold it and look at it.
Got in signature.
I can't conscionably throw away $30,000 for anything. But this cause is so close to my heart.
Let's walk away with $64,000.
The walk away with 64 grand.
It's amazing. It's incredible.
Yeah.
You've won $64,000. Will and Woody from Kiss FM. Great job. Great job. What would you have gone for? Dusk, dawn, dawn, midday, dusk, midday?
I reckon I would have gone for a midnight option.
Had you gone for that, I would have said the next question is worth $250,000. Midnight was correct.
Cool. It's good to know.
Thanks, Ed. Sorry, guys.
You won 64,000, boys. Well done. That was sensational. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you, boys.
Thanks so much.
And then there was one. Red, let's play for $1 million. Come on, buddy, let's go. Let's do it. Welcome back. Thank you, Ed. Welcome back, great man, I say. Hey, who are you playing with?
I'd like to be able to say who's my friend, but I've just been stuck with him for about 40 years. Mr. Wilbur Wild.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to 9, Wilbur Wild. Nicely done. Well, great to see you, buddy. You too, Ed. Welcome. I've been looking forward to this all night, guys. Great to have you back here. Great to have two absolute legends of music and television here together. Let me introduce officially one of Australia's favourite faces. Red Simons is a musician, a columnist, a TV and a radio personality. He was the lead guitarist of legendary rock band Skyhawks. He was the sharp-tongued judge of Red Faces on Hey Hey at Saturday and was one of the ABC Radio's most successful breakfast radio hosts ever. He appeared on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Me back in 2000 and was set to be, as I mentioned, the first $1 million winner in the world until this. The architecture. Log it in. No lifeline. Log it in. Logged in architecture. Red, you've just lost $218,000. It was sculpture.
Oh dear.
But it was fantastic. It was great television. It was an amazing night.
If I can fail and makes others happy, then I'm happy too.
Alongside him, his fellow Hey Hey at Saturday alumni, the great Wilbur Wild, who became a household name as the show's resident saxophonist for 15 years. But how about this? One of Australia's most loved musicians he performed with the sensational old 55, and then the legendary Jojo Zepp and the Falcons, as well as treating the boards with the new Rocky Horror Show and so many other shows over the years, but has also been an absolute stalwart when it comes to philanthropy, appearing for anybody basically who asks over the years. We really absolutely give you a round of applause tonight. Both of you guys. It's great to have you here. It's an absolute privilege, to be honest. Let's talk about variety, and I know this is something that's very close to your heart, Wilbur.
Well, look, I've done over the years about 8 or 9 variety bashes, which is a lot of fun, but at the root of it all, it's for the kids, for iPads that we give away on the bash to the outback schools and to sunshine coaches for transport. Yeah, it's just a great thing.
And it's a wonderful thing, and both of you are donating all the money tonight to that charity. Boys, let's have a crack at $1 million for variety right after this.
What a privilege to be here to watch this.
Television's biggest blockbuster is finally here. The wait is over. The world's best players are fired up and ready to light up the open.
Right out of the top drawer.
The eyes of the world will be on Melbourne. The Australian Open starts Monday, only on 9 at 9 now.
Every day I'm reminded just how lucky we are to live in Australia. There are plenty of people who wish they were here right now.
We're not taking it for granted anymore.
Whatever happens, we're holidaying here this year, and we want you to do the same.
We're all back at work, but we're back at work in the best place in the world. So it's time for us to start dreaming of where to explore next.
I've always wandered across the country by train. Now the biggest decision is which way to go.
Queensland is where I'll be taking my family. My daughter's not quite ready for the big theme parks, but you are never too small for turtles.
So, join us, because the best is in your backyard. And when we holiday here this year, we can all recover together.
Now is the time to plan your next holiday at Australia.com.
She knows where the warmest patch of floor is, but she doesn't know what fur ball means. Cats don't always know what's good for them. Lucky you do. Optimum Fur Ball Formula.
Discover new homewares made for summer at Maya with 30% off home decor when you buy 3 or more items. Plus, Maya One members can earn triple credits on selected homewares for a limited time. Conditions and exclusions apply.
Maya, my store.
NBN News, your local news in the Hunter.
With vacancy rates so low, many people are offering above the asking price just to secure a property.
Bobbing up and down in 1.5 metre swell, their 4.8 metre vessel at the bottom of the ocean.
Calling on the Environmental Protection Agency to step in.
Backflipping on a deal with the Bulldogs to stay in the Hunter. He's happy to be part of the leadership group.
NBN News, nightly at 6. This program proudly brought to you by Tourism Australia. Plan your next holiday here this year at australia.com.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I have waited since 2000 for this moment. We've got 15 questions to go all the way. We have 3 lifelines. Ask me if you like, 50-50 and switch. No time limit, guys. You've got as long as you need. Leave any time, as we just saw with Will and Woody. They were able to take $64,000 out the door. Guys, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? for $100. Good luck, gentlemen. Let's do it for $100. An expression describing something of a particular irritation to someone is like a red rag to a what? A, prize fighter. B, flame. C, bull. D, fashion victim.
C, bull. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Please.
Correct for $100. We're away. The phrase comes from a false belief that bulls are enraged by the colour red. $200. By definition, a person described as rolling in it is which of these? A, energetic. B, wealthy. C, smelly. D, making pizza. Rolling that one.
Yes.
It doesn't work actually, will it? If you,
Oh, no, I'm just...
Oh, you're pointing it out?
I'm just pointing it out.
Yeah, we're not talking about a dog rolling in it, it's a person. So, B, wealthy, lock it in.
It's in, and you're heading towards that wealth, $200. Congratulations, well done.
He's senior partner here, that's why I'm saying this is the back one.
So you're the advisor, are you?
Look, generally things work best if I just stop helping completely.
$300 question, here we go. An Australian children's TV character from Play School is the toy named Big Who? A, Jim. B, Ted. C, Pig. D, Bear.
I'm thinking that.
What was that you pointed at for those?
I pointed to B, Big Ted.
You're all right. You sure?
Was a toy named Big Ted? Is he not a bear? Is he not a teddy bear? I haven't watched Play School for as long as you haven't watched Play School.
Okay, you want to go with that?
If we can't bomb out, might as well get out of here quick.
Nice. Yes.
When's your next gig?
I've got to rush off to it actually after this. It's in August.
Oh, fine. Okay.
Thanks for having us on the show because it was pretty much for both of us. This.
What else? Professional wrestling I've still got up my sleeve.
Okay.
And we're locking in Big Ted.
I just think
But it's not Big Jim, it's not Big Bear. Yeah, all right, Big Bear. Lock in B.
Thank you.
Bang. Big Ted is correct for $300.
Oh, talk about me,
We milked that.
Wasn't funny, I don't know.
Appreciate it. Let's play on. $500. Let's go. A common term describing ruffled or unkempt hair is a bird's what? A, nest. B, eye. C, cage. D, feather.
I'm thinking
Oh, I would think so, yes. A, nest, yes, you can lock it in.
And I shall do so and tell you you've won $500. Correct. Well played. Next one's for the first safe level of $1,000.
I feel better after this.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the relief. This is I haven't lost my plot and breathe. Here we go. In the sentence, Arthur quickly jumped out of the bathtub. What is the adverb? The adverb. A, Arthur. B, quickly. C, jumped. D, bathtub. Take your time.
Can we switch it for a harder one? Added to the verb, jumped, is the adverb quickly. B.
Quickly is locked in, and that is 100% correct. Of course it is. For $1,000.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Cool. What do we got for $2,000? 3 lifelines in play. Go. Which of these sitcoms is not named after the actor who plays its title character? A, Roseanne. B, Seinfeld. C, Sybil. D, Frasier.
Well, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes. Roseanne Barr.
Yeah. Frasier.
Somebody Frasier.
Yeah, Kelsey Grammer.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. Now, is his character Frasier, though?
Is his character Frasier?
Kelsey Grammer. Sybil
Named after the actor. Okay.
Now, let's look at the question, okay?
Yeah.
Which of these sitcoms is not named after the actor?
Themselves. Frasier is not named after the actor who plays its title character. Can I say those 2 words? 3 words?
Yeah. But is Sybil, was that Sybil Shepherd?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Frasier. D. Lock it in.
Correct for $2,000. As I said, starred Kelsey Grammer, the character Frasier Crane. Roseanne starred Roseanne Barr as Roseanne Connor. Seinfeld starred Jerry Seinfeld as himself, and Sybil was Sybil Shepherd as Sybil Sheridan. Okay, well, $4,000. Well played, guys. How many standard metric cups are in a 2-litre bottle of milk? A4, B6, C8, D10. It's a standard metric
Yeah,
cup.
exactly. What is a standard metric cup?
500 ml?
Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Okay, 500 ml is 8. No, it's 4. 250 mils in a cup. 500 ml is 200 ml. You know, is 10 in a. That's 10 200 mils in a 2 litre. Yeah. You're the one with the mathematics degree from Melbourne University.
It doesn't sound like enough. You want to take the 50-50? Do you want to ask Eddie? $10, they'll give us C or D on 50-50.
Or should we just ask Eddie at this stage?
We'll go to 50-50.
Let's go 50-50. You can't switch it, by the way. Gone 50-50. Gone 50-50. Bang.
It's C.
Log it in? After?
Yes.
Correct for $4,000. Yeah, there you go. That's all right. Standard metric cup in Australia is 250 millilitres or a quarter of a litre, so 2 litres would contain 8 cups. $8,000 question. The 1986 comedy film Three Amigos does not star which of these actors? A. Steve Martin, B. Billy Crystal, C. Martin Short, D. Chevy Chase. I think it's this one.
So do I.
Which is this one? I think it's B. Billy Crystal, who does not star in Three Amigos.
Go on, you do it.
I think we should lock in B. Billy Crystal. Lock in. Correct for $8,000. Well played, boys. $16,000, 2 lifelines still in play. Commonly said to have originated on the Caribbean island of Trinidad is which of these dances? A. Tango.
No.
B. Jive.
No.
C. Limbo.
Maybe.
D. Foxtrot. I think it's that one.
We would like to lock in C. Limbo.
Lock it in. Correct for $16,000. Yeah. Dating back to the late 1800s, limbo dancing became popular in the USA in the 1950s. Right, they dropped the bar, we lift the bar. Next question for $32,000 guaranteed. You can take the 16 if you don't like it. 2 lifelines to play. Go. Which of these words comes from a French term meaning present yourselves? A. Déjà vu. B. Entrepreneur. C. Fait accompli. D. Rendezvous.
Yeah, I would be inclined to agree with you with that regard. Should we just lock it in and be done with it?
Yeah.
Or should we go to another commercial?
What are you going for, boys?
You're welcome.
We'd like to lock in B. Entrepreneur. Locked in. You have a guaranteed $32,000 in the pocket. Well played. Sensation. Oh, sorry. I was away with the fairies as well. I thought it was exactly that, and I've gone that you've won $32,000. We're all wrong. I would have been asked and I would have said entrepreneur had you come to me. We probably should have switched it because the answer is rendezvous, to rendezvous somewhere. Yeah, of course.
The older you are, the less you know.
Fantastic. There's something for us all to take away. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Will. That's the end of the show. And the guys won $1,000 each to go to Variety. Congratulations to everybody who's been part of the show. It's just been absolutely fantastic. all up at our 2 nights of Celebrity Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. $164,000 won. Thanks for watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Good night, everyone.